Hello everyone and welcome into the live stream. And that is a good question. Why am I live at like 6 in the morning? Hi there everyone. Hey, welcome. Hi. And hi the Look. Not first. Hi the Malak. Well, I mean you're close. You're both. That's pretty high. Just my wake up juice. How you all doing? How are all of your days going on this final? And my OBS just disconnected for a second. Anyhow, good. Glad to hear. Really glad to hear. So I'm actually extremely productive day. There'll be plenty. I'm so pumped. We're gaming. If I may say so, and I may say so, so I do say so. This notification woke me up. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, it's like 6 AM in the middle of the week. Oh no, it's Friday. Never mind. Never mind, not the middle of the week. I'm okay, not confused, okay? Anyhow, what are we doing today? Oh, I remember what we are doing today. We are doing a thing. We're walking on thing and such. Hello, I love you vids, my guy. Thank you so much, Ash likes to analyze. Thank you. I'm really glad you like them. I'm naming life 2D Cubism. What is that? 2D Cubism. Today, hold on. I'm getting distracted again. Make it. Calm yourself. There we go. Focus on the thing which you're supposed to do. And I remember what I'm supposed to do now because I am supposed to do Blender stuff. Blender stuff. That's right. That's what we're supposed to do and that's what we're gonna do today. It's just some Blender. It takes us a bit to warm up, you know, a bit, the Cubism is for making video avatars and animations. Oh my. Oh, can I have no, I'm just kidding. That's cool. Wait, live to the Cubism. Is that a... Wait, can you do that in Blender? I'm sorry, I'm just a huge Blender fanboy. I know we could tell. Oh yeah, it's an... it's for making like 2D ones. That makes sense. It's in the name. I should have figured it out. Can I would love to show it on stream, but I don't know. There is a lot of it seems risky. I don't see anything that will get me demonetized, but it's close, so I don't know. It's like, you know what, no, just videos, you Google it, if anyone is curious, just Google it yourself. I'm not losing my sweet ad revenue, my sweet $50 a day. Anyhow, hi there's, oh wow, that's a lot of letters. ZVTLIVKF, hi there. And today we're doing this, well, except there's one more thing to do, which is add a speaker, and in that speaker we'll need to open the audio file, which is where did I export it? Oh damn it, I exported it to some sort of dumb place, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Unreasonable. Can you hear this, by the way? I don't think you can, which is phenomenal because I don't wanna show you yet what this is about, right? That's a sneaky secret. Okay, this distance reference. No, we want nuation 0. Festive. There we go. I know we can't hear it, so what I'm doing maybe is begun. Solar panels. No, we're doing animation. Long story. I need to open up. I just realized I also need to open up my script for this because I don't have it. Hi, Advanced, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to live stream, how is your day going? I'm genuinely curious, by the way. I'm waiting for you to answer. I will not do a single thing until you answer. I'm interested now. I'm just gonna sit here and just gonna wait till you answer, because right now I'm curious. No, I won't sleep right if you won't answer. I'll just... I'm gonna peer pressure you right now into answering how is your day going. Because I need to know. I need to know. I won't know. I won't feel good unless you tell me you're okay, because what if you're not okay? Then I'm not gonna feel right. I'm gonna worry. I think advanced. I don't know. Okay, I think I peer pressured advanced now. What's your favorite thing to think about? Any subject or something that interests you a lot? Everything. Everything. Absolutely everything, depending on what I feel like. Absolutely everything. You have, hold on, I didn't mean to erase this. You have quantum mechanics, which is obviously fun. It's like, I made a lot of videos about this, but that's only because I was kind of researching it, and I was like, I wasn't researching, might as well. I love medicine. Medicine is great. Medicine is probably my favorite thing to research. Everything related to engineering is also a lot of fun. So all of the classical mechanics and just engineering physics in general, that's really... computer science, that's like my bread and butter. That's what I do most of the time. Math is exquisite. Oh, there's so many things, actually. Do you make your own ideas, like about quantum mechanics and stuff? Depends. I mean, when it comes to, like, for example, addition to quantum mechanics video, yes. The idea to go from addition to quantum mechanics was my own. But, okay, most examples I also do myself, but every now and then there are certain ones which I take away from somewhere else. Well, I can't really do everything by myself. I'll need to kind of reinvent the wheel for it, and Lord knows I ain't got the brain for that. So in electric versus electronic video, the resistor, I got that from a textbook. The resistor equation. That wasn't me. Similar, I have done practically everything depending on the time and mood. Anything can interest me. Life is really awesome. Life is great and life is awesome. I love life. Life is just... ah, damn it. Can you imagine that we, like, live in a universe where we're living? This is so cool. I love life. Life is great. Anyhow, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. Also, I love how easy it is to do stuff in Blender. Like, this is just a texture. Look how good it looks. This already looks professional. If I were to render this, this already would look professional, even though I've done practically nothing on the other texture. See? This is just a plane. These are just 4 vertices. That's it. 4 vertices with an image over them. And it looks like this. The cycles is great. Well, don't mind the edges. There's just lack of samples. Well, I'm waiting for caffeine to kick in, honestly. I could take a pill, but that would be unhealthy. Okay, so because of the script, first things first. I will have this speaker playing in the background. You won't be able to hear it because, as I mentioned, I don't want to spoil anything. When I think about just how we got here, I can't think about what a dog must think about, like, organisms, there are 4 organisms coming out of it. Or just what dogs think in general. Like, our process, the process that happened in our brain, it's so complex, it's exquisite. Pretty cool. I'm really bad at Blender. That looks like hard work. It's really not. Hi there, Yas, by the way. And I'm gonna show you just how easy this is, okay? This is... this is unbelievably easy, because here's the thing. When it comes to the dark background, I just lowered the background color. That's it. This complex light pattern is just 4 different lights. So a yellow light, green light, blue light, red light. This is just a glowing cylinder. Okay, this. I mean, you can just pop a cylinder, make it glow. Just a glowing cylinder. And the most beautiful looking floor on the planet you could possibly wish for. Alright, this looks complex, but in reality these are just images. And this is here to make sure that these images are small. The images I'm referring to are obviously... hold on. They are... Oh, make a team. How festive. Rectangular. There we go. These are the images. So you have the color, which you can see is the color of the panel. You have a different thing for displacement to give it those nice little stripes. You have roughness. So the brighter something is, the less reflective it is. How to make awesome content like you. I would love to, just I really don't have time. On Patreon, I'll be releasing behind the scenes videos. Support me on Patreon, and that's an ad. That's an ad, I guess, in the middle of the live stream. Oh, actually, today you will see how to make those, and you'll see just how easy it is. Because let's get right into it. Hold on. Right here, I have basically audio playing in the background. This speaker is playing audio for me, and because of that, I can set up a new one, which will be called the bass. And let's throw all of these in, because we should be a bit better organized. So that's why every now and then I'll just go quiet, because I'm listening to the background to see. Please review when... Batman, you're asking me when to... How about you review your own face, huh? What, is you just running around at night, being out criminals, fighting Joker? We all want to know who you are. We're all curious. Who is Batman? That's a better question. You're asking me to face reveal? Okay, that's actually pretty comical. That's actually pretty festive comment. I'm gonna save it for later. That's a funny one. Hi there everyone. Hi Mr. Mix. That's a cool name. That's a really cool name. So, first of all, let's do some complex camera work because... Oh yeah, the screen is gonna be a bit jittery because I'm doing it in cycles, and so whenever I wanna see anything... Okay, keep your... This is gonna be pretty annoying because I really want the camera to stay on point. But it's super will not want to. Which means always looking down. That's what I want. Which will be difficult because of how rotation and 3 dimensions work. This is actually mathematically an extremely cool topic. I am vengeance. Oh damn, that's a good answer. There's no law against Pokemon. Oh damn it. Vaporeon Batman. Can't do crazy voices. Rotation actually in 3 dimensions is crazy. And it really is insane. Because, I know it's HD acting up, right? Like, you know, I'm changing the topic right away. Right when I started actually walking, I already changed the topic, but listen. This is actually really cool. Let me just extrude this face too. You can see, okay. Rotation in 3 dimensions is insane. The reason why is because no matter where you want to rotate, you could achieve it using... So for example, you could rotate something 90 degrees on the x-axis and achieve this. Or you can rotate something 90 degrees on the y-axis and 90 on the z-axis. And you achieve the same rotation. Which means that 90 degrees rotation on the z plus 90 degree rotation on the y equals 90 degree rotation on the x. So... it's a system where basically you have 3 units which describe rotation, but there is a way to achieve like 1 unit of rotation with 2 other units. It's incredibly mathematically interesting, and because of that, really often you will end up with extremely screwed up rotation. Like for example, right here at the very end, you can see like a quick jump in comparison to how slowly it's going. That's the reason, because we're trying to describe the rotation with only 3 values, which is awful. And that's why Blender gives you, and this is really sick, an option to use quaternions for rotation. And for those who don't know what quaternions are, in my videos I really often mention a plus ib, which is a complex number, and quaternions are complex number, except more complex. You have a plus... Wait, no, yes, you have a plus ib plus jc plus... KD? I don't know the alphabet. Is it K? I think it's K after J, right? And you use quaternions for rotation. It's like a standard quaternions. Like, cool, I really like quaternions. I'm guessing 19. That's a solid guess. That is a guess. Yeah, people have guessed so many different ages. The lowest reasonable I've gotten was 14. I mean, I kind of get it. You know, the voice and whole. Say hot or cold. Hot or cold. Is that... the lowest was around 14, which I kind of get, and the highest I've gotten as a guess, as a reasonable guess, I think was 36 or something. Somewhere around 30, in the high 30s. I'd become a student if I had a chance, you know, since your content is far more interesting and logical than any other sources. These videos that have come so far. That's really nice, and you have no idea how... I just thank you. I'm really glad you feel that way. Because that's what's important. That's why I'm making content. For people to enjoy, and I'm really glad they enjoy. And also, I'm really glad they learn from it. Because if I only made content which people enjoy, then I could just spread misinformation online. That's a much easier way to do it. Oh, say color cold isn't you know what I mean. No, because that would give you too much information. Hi, the Hadaka, by the way. The highest I got this month was 50. You do sound like, you know what? Voice-wise, okay, voice-wise you also sound like a 50-year-old. But when it comes to the things you say, you sound like a 50-year-old. You like... In between Master Ugwe and Master Shifu, I would say. We were guessing to say if we were getting cold and cold. Yeah, but that's too much information. We could have one guess. I used up mine. No, because that also would be... You don't understand. People have been trying to guess my age for years now. Literal years. It'd be silly to give it away now. Right? And it is literal years. Oh my goodness. Mentally, I'm around 10. And you know what? That's fine. I would say that's fine. Normalize being childish. We're living in awesome times. We shouldn't worry about... Oh, damn it, I screwed up. There we go. So I want to make like a single render where the camera is always moving, because that's... I find it fun and I find it a good kind of animation. Did you go to university? I'm a dropout. From college? Oof. Yeah, I'm not a smart boy. 22 to 27, but age is just a variable. Contemplation is eternal. Wow, that's a refined sentence. Oh, once again, 22 to 27 also. Very solid guess. As wait, man, keeping the camera on the target. Hold on, I think I missed it. Still there. What year did you drop out? Oh, that would give you too much information, wouldn't it? Then you could pinpoint the minimum. That's too easy. That's way too easy. What if I dropped out like right before? That could make my age way lower. That's... I don't want to give you that much information. What's the fun in that? If you come on. So far, the lowest reasonable you could pinpoint. Okay, I guess like 18 is the lowest. Because, oh, maybe it isn't. Wait, can you monetize yourself on YouTube if you're underage? So you must be 23. What if I dropped out before college? Actually, because I'm a dropout. I didn't say I dropped out in college. I'm a college dropout. Unless I did say, in which case I'm literally lying in this case. I have no idea. Or maybe I'm lying about lying. You don't know. Maybe it's the Sphinx situation where you have like... Where I have like a make-it clone who's called Tikam who can never lie, but I must always lie. I love confusing people, it's fun. I guess it's not really confusing if I don't give you any information. But what fun is it in just knowing without guessing? Hold on. the speaker is sucks. I really wish there was a way to just play it in Blender. Volume. Crank that bad boy to 10. You can't. Damn it. Okay, right here is where I want coal to drop from the sky. What's the complaint? I'm not modeling anything yet. We're doing scene, which is way different, certainly, and it's important to understand the difference because I don't really have a social life, and that's kind of all I have. Rock! Listen, I'm not gonna judge anyone who's watching this live stream now, but I'm just saying, if you don't have a rock folder, what are you doing with your life? Okay? I mean, listen, I don't mean to be that guy, but if you don't have a rock folder on your PC, what's the point? Oh, that's a lot of folders for just one file, actually. That's an obj. Or object. There we go, that's my rock. Out you go, and... Oh, it has so much... Oh, it's high detail. That's not what I want. What's a rock folder? It's a folder where you keep your rocks. I thought it was obvious. Y'all mean to tell me you don't have a folder where you keep your rocks? How are you gonna get your rocks off? Dishonest men you can always trust to be dishonest, precisely. You see, you say stuff like this on a daily basis. You're obviously an 800-year-old vamp. No, I'm not, okay? Well, no, I'm not a... No, I'm not a vampire. No. It's a quote from Jack Sparrow. And it's a solid one, you know? This is awful, actually, because it's so high detail. Oh my goodness, not what I need. What I need is a... The exact opposite, actually. I need a... You wouldn't drop out just before finishing, so it must be 20. Wouldn't I? Would I really? Ironically, I did have a rock folder. Ash, I gotta say, I like you, okay? Boulder forward would be better because it's right. You are so right. Never mind, Crumbly's right. Oh my goodness. I need a boulder folder. Hold on. You know what? We're doing this. We're getting a boulder folder. We need a boulder folder right now. Boulder 3D model. We're getting a boulder folder. How am I supposed to... How did I survive for such a long time without a boulder folder? Oh, wow, that's... I posted proof on Discord. Okay, you do have a rock folder. That is only the cool kids who have a rock folder on their PC. Those are not boulders. That's a good looking rock. But those are for money, so we're not getting them. You see, I like free models because I can't really afford the easy ones. That's the... I like the synchronicity, okay. A yellow rock. We're gonna need black rocks, but we can... Those are low poly, but these might be too low poly, if you know what I mean. And you should know what I mean, because I literally said what I mean. I mean, they are just too low poly. Oh, this looks perfect! Oh, this does look... I mean, okay, they're a bit too... spacey for my liking, but, I mean, they're versatile. That's always nice. Wait, is that an Eevee? I think it is an Eevee. Oh, it's not even in Blender. Okay, this could be achieved in Blender, but this, the red glow underneath the rocks, that would be pretty difficult. Dwayne Johnson's a good rock. I would give Dwayne Johnson a solid 6 on a rock scale. Like from on a scale from 1 to rock, I'll give him sort 6. Does Dwayne Johnson's grandpa comes a boulder? Now we're asking real questions. Nothing better than a versatile rock. Oh, you finally someone who gets me, you know? Oh, finally. Solid boulder on rock scale. It would be off the charts. It's a boulder. That's like asking, I don't know. Oh, I need to log in to download. Hold on. Do I need to? Oh yes, that was good. I do. Ah, shucks. Do I even have a account? Oh, I need to like manually fill in the email address? What? But that means I have to type. That's such a long time. Especially if I misspell it. And he rocks. Oh, what's the password? Is this the password? Nope, it's not. Hold on, I'm hacking myself. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'm a professional. What's really funny is that once I download some sort of model, I do use it more often. So you might actually see the rocks I'm downloading today in my future videos. In which case you'll be like, oh wow, we just downloaded rocks. Those are the rocks that make it down, make it gun and bloody gut. There we go. Oh, we can finally add another rock. Oh yes, that's it. Momentous occasion. Welcome to family, rock number 1. Glad you could join us. Memes, shit. Extract here. This. Hey, make it, you rock. Oh, this is gonna be a very rockish of a live stream. Oh, we have a blend file. Oh, it's always the best. Oh, I love it when people include blend files. Because then I don't have to worry about mapping or doing anything. I can just... Or about models not working. No, it just works because you have a... There we go. Let's see them. Let's see those versatile rocks. I'm also rendering 2 animations on the other screen, so... If something isn't working, that's probably why. Wait, is it upside down? Am I seeing this right? Mistakes channel. There we go. Oh, he's struggling. How high the poly? Festive, low poly, precisely what we need. Totally like. If I 3D scanned my body, would you use it in a video about the scale of a human body? Seems weird. I don't know why, but it sounds pretty... I can't really pinpoint why it's just so... Huh. There's something off about that sentence. I can't really pinpoint exactly what. 2 days ago, I built a custom Blender build from GitHub. It was a pain. You build Blender? Why? So please, are you doing okay? you need someone to talk to. I almost built Linux once, but then I realized that like life actually is pretty good, and so I decided against it. So what we want to do right now, because we have this pack of rocks, right? Here's what we want to do. We want to mash them together, bring them right there, make them smaller, bring them right here. I'll be off for now. I have to stay consistent with training, but it's this rock solid. I love you all for these rock bands, I gotta say. Good luck, Ataka. Go. I don't know what I should say to people who are training, like, have fun. I mean, it's important, I suppose, to have fun. May the strength be with you, or a Goku reference, I don't know. Anyhow, randomize transform. Want to randomize it a bit, like this. Want to randomize rotation, that's also important. And because randomizing rotation, just go all the way. And with scale, we'd like to keep it kind of uniform. Bring all of these to 2. No, 2 is way too much. 1. There we go. Different seed, maybe. Maybe 0.5 actually better. There we go. That sure does. That's a pile of rock. That's a pile of rocks if I've ever seen one. And right here, now wanna go into physics. Actually join all of them together. Because I'm gonna pull a big brain move from you. Time when everyone realizes introspection and self-awareness of emotions help much more than any self-help book. Damn in the pursuit of effort. I was full on expecting this to be just a real long rock pun, so I read it wrong, sorry about that. Yes. Self-awareness of emotions is important. The most important. That's why I think like we should normalize people being childish. Because being childish is considered, well, a bad thing, right? But the thing is, kids are happy. I don't know whether you noticed that, but kids are really happy with their lives. And so soon we'll reach a point of technological advancement where none of us will actually need to worry. We'll all be fine. Machines will do everything for us. So we can afford to be childish. In these times, we really can afford to be childish. If you screw up in life, you're not gonna die of dysentery in the streets, only you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna start there. You may not live the most exciting life, but it gets better constantly. Technology. Now it's not even like a BS of, don't worry, it gets better. No, it really does. It's science. We live in an amazing time. Active, yes. We live in an amazing time, and so we shouldn't be afraid to be childish. Dynamic, yes. We want it to start at 224, however. This one we want to be passive. It's not moving. Well, that sucks. Is it not the rigid body? Was it collision? Oh, there was one of those. Why is it always so... Damn it. I had to download the fork of that custom build because... Original C++ 20 issues. That's just building. How to learn real analysis? I have no idea actually. Because right now I wanted to work on a video about differential equations. But the issue is, and partial derivatives, stuff like these. The issue is my math expert actually, apparently they don't feel really strong about analysis. Or was it complex? Well, I think it was just analysis, right? And so that's something I'll have to learn in the next couple of days. So ask me then. Quant is just being awesome. Did you all know that Quant actually supported me on Patreon today? Or yesterday? I don't know, I was sleeping. Days are relative anyway. Imagine Mr. Beast donating $100,000 in charity. We don't have a charity yet. We have a charity gathering thing. We're collecting money for charity DBS lines. Link in the description, https:// make it WS charity size. You got need to mind charity English size apply for yourself. The basic idea is that we pick charities and we kind of reward people for supporting these charities. That's what I want to do. Give people an actual selfish reason to be selfless. Genius. One thing is a bit off to me, and that's the fact that we can't rebake them. Rigid bodies. This always confuses me. No, it certainly is rigid body. Active, yes. Dynamic, yes. Why can't I bake them? You spoke so fast, it seemed like you were speaking French. Ouch. Wait, that's not a charge for yourself? I know, I did a move. I really should have done. I should have really just channeled it back into my account. Next time, we're gonna get them. Next time, I'm gonna just... Next time all of this... I mean, it's certainly definitely not like an elaborate money laundering scheme. That would be crazy, am I right? How do you bake a rigid body simulation? Oh, guess that's how. Well, found it. Was it 224? Yes, 220 even, I would say. 120 to, I don't know, 500, I guess. And now what we're gonna do, that now that all of them have applied... Okay, this is... Why is it teleporting? Delete all bakes. Bake. Quit teleporting. Damn it, why are you like this? Do you like pineapple on pizza? Oh, I don't like politics. Probably in oven baking soda. Pure tungsten tank shells are a fine form of throwing a rock at someone. I think we can go beyond, honestly. Pure tungsten, I feel like we could go further than that. I have faith. Wait, isn't lead an ultimate rock? If I'm not mistaken. I do believe that lead is the ultimate rock. Like the ideal rock. Because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that everything slowly decays into lead. Pineapple and pineapple. Pineapple and pineapple now. I'd eat that. That's a good one. Or pizza on the pineapple. You know. Why isn't this working? Why? Can you please? Why are you broken? There. We bake it from the beginning and it works just fine. It's actually going back and forth. This is a very unstable shape. 224. That's what I wanted to start. Or 220 again. There. Why can't you just stand? Ah, damn it. Different types of decay is so good. Yeah, I should also make a video of that. Damn it, I have so many video topics. I don't want to get into molecular stuff. If only... No, damn it. I wasn't kidding, by the way, about the animations rendering on the other screen. I'll have two of them rendering right now as we speak, so I'm not wasting any time. Why is this 100 frames? How can I delete those frames? How? I mean, what I could do is I could just do animated. Location rotation. Animated. There. Could this work? Who knows? Wow, I fixed it. Aren't I just smart? The more you think, the more you know about how less you know. This is my favorite curve, basically. Which tells you how much people know versus how much they... Wait, no. How much people know versus how much they think they know. Make it. Tis me. Alright. So now that we got this out of the way, and now that we know how all of them work, we have a problem because we want to delete all of their things and bake them again. Sick, it works. So now what we can do is we can set up geometry nodes, actually. That's the next step. With a switch like this to have them appear only when they are needed. Like so. And now what we can do is we can go into edit mode, selection by loose parts, select all of them, object, set origin to geometry, and now if we go and bake, we have falling rocks. Well, it's not exactly... Okay, it's not perfect. Can we make a latest atomic model in 3D? I mean, we don't have to. The problem with the... Wait, latest atomic model on which... Which one is the latest? Unless this is a name of the model. Oh my goodness, make it! Those falling rocks rock! Thank you so... you know what? I just needed to hear that. They're actually just rock puns. And I dig it. Latest atomic model. Is that a name or is that an adjective? There is a new atomic model. But that's a boss. At least that's how we've been pronouncing their name the entire time. Okay, so Bo is the new. My problem with the models is that... I mean, the issue, not my problem. The issue is that, you know, you have different abstraction models. So you have certain models which are made for chemistry, others which are made for quantum mechanics, and others which are made for, I know, medicine. Well, actually, no, I don't think you have any for medicine. Biochemistry. Apparently that's his name. You know what? I don't really like those. Let's rearrange them a bit. I don't really dig it. There we go. I feel like once they're in a single spot, it will look so much better. There, I think that's good enough. Delete bake, bake again. Let's see. It looks pretty decent. They are going a bit too far, in my opinion. Make us hide the head stack. Welcome. I don't really like how they are just... Well, but oh, another thing we could do though is we could take them, we could duplicate them. Rotate them a bit, like so. And duplicate them again. And just absolutely pepper all of this with rocks. There, now delete bake, now bake, and now with more rocks, the better. That's the lesson for the day, kids. Sick. And now another thing we can do is we can take this and we can restart the music because YouTube stopped it. There we go. And we can add the rigid body, passive, and we can now repeat the entire thing with delete bake, bake, and PNP amplified transistor walk. On what scale? Because as far as I'm aware, you have transistor. Oh, hold on. Hold on. You have the transistor with 3 inputs. Oh wait, what is it? PNP or NPN? One of them was inverting, but you have the signal, you have the emitter, and you have this, which just determines whenever the signal should flow or not. So if you have like, I don't know if representing this as 1 and 0 will be a good idea, but if you have 3 volts and a 0, you'll get 0 volts. If you have 3 volts and a 1, you'll get 3 volts. If you have a 0 volts and a 1, you'll get 0 volts. And if you have 0 volts and a 0, you'll get 0 volts. I'm pretty certain that's how it works. So this right here is the current you wanna get, and this is the output, and this is the thing that determines whether it should flow or not. Not a great explanation, and I might be a bit wrong because I'm not exactly... Wait, is PNP the inverting one or is PNP the standard one? That's a good question. PNP transistor. Bipolar, you and me both. Opposite of the NPNP. Cool, that's great. Positive, negative, positive type of configuration. The arrow also defines the emitter pointing towards the NP. Okay, so which one is it? Is it the inverting or the standard? I think this is the inverting one because it looks confusing. You have PNP and NPN. No, this is the... I have no idea. Transistors are confusing. I'm not the right guy. I'm sorry. Transistors are confusing. Listen, I just... I am completely clueless. No idea. Glad to not have helped at all. Anyhow, back to rocks now. All of these rocks are a bit too bright, actually, I'd say. Which is great. Oh, this is gonna be fun to fix. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to fix. Because all of them have a different... Oh, that is a complex material, actually. It comes from a noise texture. Wow, it's... Oh... Wow, that's an impressive texture. This is a fully procedural texture. Oh my goodness. That's so impressive. That is so impressive. So impressive. And I'm gonna ruin it all. So you who to that. Because I'm gonna actually remove all of them except one. Let's save it as a backup, yeah, because right now I might screw something up. Shading, there we go. How switch transistor works, but not how amplifier works. Yeah, I'm not the right guy, okay? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, boss. I don't know. I'm sorry. I am absolutely clueless and have no idea they are confusing and I dislike them. Just invent simpler parts, people. Oh, this actually looks already solid. This actually already looks like kind of what we're going for. Except the craters, which I'm assuming would be the Voronoi texture. Finals video. I was thinking of playing 2 of your video, but the game runs bad on my PC. How about trying other games? I want to see more videos where you're free from other projects. I am never free from projects. Oh, I was correct. Look at me, the smart boy. Yeah, I guess if we delete this, it's gonna look more like coal. This is actually such an impressive texture. It's really a great one. I'm so glad I ruined it already. There we go. And now we do the same thing where we connect all this by those parts. I am gonna make soon a video which will include transistors, and so ask me about the PNP amplifier transistor then, because then I'll probably know what I'm talking about. Right now, I have no idea. Origin geometry. Sick, and now repeat, delete, bake, bake. Very no, I like watching you suffer through it. I'm really gonna... I mean, I could make like a transit. Oh, damn it, that's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Oh, making a transistor learning lab stream where we'll just go over every single possible kind of transistor. That's impossible to do with a single maker lab stream. But that's a solid idea. We might do it tomorrow. There we go. This already looks solid. And right here we need solar panels, which we're gonna model ourselves, I think. You know what? I was actually looking forward to the video. Yeah, actually, you know what? Abbas, you gave me an idea. We might do it tomorrow. Hold on, let me ask Tefta if Tefta knows how transistors work. Oh, Sailits and the Euro cream. I love the Euro cream. Tefta, sorry for bothering. But do you transistor tier list? All of them are, well, not all of them are awful. Some of them are simple. But then you have like others which are the PMP amplifier, for example. I remember I was trying to research it in the past, but that was just kind of I was just trying to research it for fun, and then halfway through I realized that there is no fun to be gained, and so I left in fear. But do you perchance, would you perchance happen to know how the heck do love these weird transistors work? Question mark, there we go. If I don't want to do a research live stream, absolutely no idea what's going on. I would like to have some kind of idea. What happened to the music? There we go. Music's back. Now, what are we doing? Oh yeah, right, karaoke livestream when I don't have any copyright-free music. I mean, I guess I could do Fantrad, but that's not really in my range. Right here, 245 is where we introduce a solar panel. We're actually gonna model it really quickly, it wouldn't be difficult. We'll just count this out, since unnecessary. We're gonna introduce a mirror modifier onto these two, and then we're gonna focus on this one, where we will have slices like this, and slices like this. And then we're gonna take all of these, and then we're gonna no offset relative, no edge rail, outer set, no individual festive, yes. This, which thickness, I have a little bit of a lower thickness. What are you remaining for now? That's the secret. That's a secret. Oh, you almost got me. No, I'll keep my secrets. It's for a video. I mean, as much as obvious, right? I'll make it, obviously. Everything I do is for a video. But you'll see soon. Wait, when it comes to solar panels, actually, do these black things, solar panels, these black panels inside of the solar panel, you know, these ones. Ooh, they are a bit more complex. Well, you know what, might as well. Since we're here, might as well make it a bit more complex, huh? See what I did there? There we go, and now select all of them. Give them a little something like this, there we go. And then divide it into 3. Why is smoothness there? I have no idea. This changes absolutely nothing. I don't... Okay, well, not then. There we go. And now that we've done that, we can do these in the middle. Actually should be lines that should be colored in, which is a shame because This is gonna be such a pain. Okay, so what we can do is we can take faces, add a new material, call it metal, and then select these, all of them. Get them down, except no. Damn it. I want to get them all down, but leave these things, little things extruded. Because that's the only thing that's the only way I can think of to actually make it the way I want it to. Means we'll need to select them in stripes. Like this, and then the other ones. There we go. Textbooks about pirate history, pretty cool. What do you think of pirating textbooks? Oh yeah. I mean, textbooks about pirates are pretty neat. That is true. I sometimes read comments backwards, sorry about that. But yeah, I think I mean, I do like sort of thing. It's pretty neat. I'm certain that's precisely what you meant. So we'll expand it anyway. Now we have to select them manually because we have these annoying things in the middle. These things which did I select them? Okay, so far it looks to be correct. There we go. Panel thing, assign panel thing black. Let's see how it looks. Oh my goodness, this was a pain. Kind of, right? Do you believe in GOD? Is like a government organization thing? So it's in all caps, so I'm assuming like no. Is it like Department of Justice, DOJ sort of thing? I'm sorry, I was just going because I wanted to make a bit where I was like, oh, you mean like GOP? But I actually have no idea what GOP meant. Since when is GOP a grand old party? Grand old party. We can have a good old party. They should call it a good old party. Really? Is that really what that stands for? There is no way. GOP, there's no way. It's Grand Old Party. Wow. That's a comical name. Why do people refer to it as Republican? Call it a Grand Old Party. It's such a much better name. Wait, do Republicans? Democrats. That's the other one. Democrats. That's the other team. Do they... I mean, Democratic Party United States. Yes. Do they have like a comical... They don't have a fun name at all. They suck. I wish the Democrats would lose. They don't have a fun name. Why are you streaming? Times are whack. I know. We were just talking about how... Well, we weren't really talking. I was going off on a rant. Do you know that Republicans are called GOP because they're called Grand Old Party? Literally the first time I know what GOP stands for. Same here. I had no idea. I've seen the GOP used so many times. I had no idea it was a Grand Old Party. That's... What a silly name! They should reuse it more often. They should also be dark blue. Dark blue. Sick. Looks pretty solid to me. Let's move it. And let's... Best political party. Remember kids, always vote for the party with the silliest name. Move this one up. Okay, so this is where we want them to begin. We already have the geometry nodes that are responsible for this, and we like this one. There we go. Now we can choose wherever we want them to appear or disappear. And so what we can do is we can... Right here is the final state, which means we can move them around a bit. Grand Old Party, it's still... Can you imagine all of them being just so serious and they're in a party which is literally called the Grand Old Party? Oh, Democrats suck, they don't even have a funny name. Alright. We'll take a location rotation, and 45 is when we wanna bring them all up, like this. They cast a shadow though, so we need to bring them higher up. Or rather, we need to bring them higher up right here. There we go. And we want all... Oh, I have to go one by one because I'm an idiot. Cool, great. So, because I'm an idiot, we'll have to go one by one and set all these switches to be on and then all of them to be off. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm making such a big deal of it. It's only a couple. And then I'm gonna do my favorite blender trick possible, which basically means changing these keyframes to bounce. Well, except one thing, which is that these, first of all, shouldn't be bounced right here. This should be Bezier. And also another thing, we want them to be in a different elevation. Bounce only on the last one, please, if you could. Bounce. Well, what a way to bounce. Gee whiz. No, they are stopping with that. This is gonna look weird. That is gonna look weird. Ah, why like this? That's a good question. Grand Old Party. How come everyone calls them the GOP? And no one calls them the Grand Old Party? Like they should. Shucks, I hate when Blender does that actually. Okay, there we go. So hard to navigate on the timeline. So this is screwed up for some reason. Festive. Really festive. Why are you like this? Just this Bezier. This bounce. Why are you stopping there? Oh, unless you're stopping because it's too fast. Oh, now you're not bouncing. It's always something with you. Not elastic, that's a weird one. Bounce. quit, damn it. Blender, you are really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna actually... I don't know how... Why is it stopping me there? Look at this. Okay, now that we're gonna move these... I mean, no, moving them apart right now will make it just more difficult to animate. So we should first fix this problem. I don't wanna switch to... I don't wanna switch to the professional mode, but I might need to. Grab it. There we go. Back in action. Yes, Z is what we're looking for. That seems to be why they're bouncing. How about interpolation between these two being linear? There we go. Oh, but now this one is screwed up. Why do you like this? Quit doing that. It's so annoying. Unless we just go straight for it from the top. That makes a lot more sense, actually. There we go. Does it dig a shadow? When it first appears, it does kind of. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Oh, barely. Barely is good enough. That's what I always say. Alright, now let's select them and let's go one by one and fiddle with the... Starting with the lowest ones first. Bring them closer in. Then these. Way out of whack. And then this one way out of whack. And that way. Wait, now they're going through each other. Keep forgetting that's a possibility. You know what? No, screw it. We're not doing this. We're just gonna have them lay flat because that's so much easier and won't even look all that different. Animation is this? I mean, I know what kind of animation that is. It's just an animation of... Okay, no, never mind. That's This is so confusing. Which one of them affects their movement? Okay, they are all in that space. Okay, it's sick. This moves them down, but they are invisible. Why are they invisible? Some might ask. Quite reasonably, if I do say so myself. Okay, so they are invisible. Also need this. Aha! Crack the case. I am so smart, intelligent, handsome, and funny. Cool. I am dying to know. I know. What's the secret? It's a trade secret. I can't tell you. I don't want to give away too much. Once again, what's the fun in that? Bounce. Sick. Now we can move them apart. And willy-nilly too. We don't really care. William-nillium. There we go. And we're actually going to leave this in place. Sick. Okay, except one issue. This should be way further back. Sick. Okay. You will see what I'm animating in a couple of days. Which actually is pretty exciting, because this is gonna be a fun one. let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna give you one hint. It's not what you expect. And even now that you know it's not what you expect, it's still not what you expect. And now that you know that it's not what you expect when you expect it, and it's not what you expect when you don't expect it, it might be what you expect. That's my hint. I think that's a real... Hold on. And then we're gonna have to move. Okay, this is too much of a movement, you know? I'm just... And we need to go for the yellow. Yellow. Oh, that's such a violent move. This side. Might be a bit too quick. Oh, and this is gonna be a fun one too. We want to create like a mining rig now. Oh, goody. I mean, I have an idea on how to do it. This is gonna be elaborate. The satisfactory style, kind of. That's my idea. So basically... basically... a cylinder, which we will extend. And then... 4 times, then we're gonna move it up by 4. And then we're gonna add on a icosphere, which we're gonna add more subdivisions to and increase in size to 3 actually. There. And now we're gonna select certain hexagons on it. That's a really good idea, except would there be a way for me to speed up the selection of hexagons? This might take a while. Especially if I'm screwing it up like this. There we go. Video on quantum computers. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anyone interesting to say about quantum computers. This is annoying. There's just one. Well, if you have OCD, I'd suggest you leave now. I really don't think there's anything interesting to say about quantum computers. There we go. That's what we need here. Are overrated. Yeah, precisely my point. Like, they're fine, but quantum is just too vague of a word to actually make it interesting. There we go. Yeah, well, I think when I just posted precisely, it's. I mean, if you think about it, our current computers are kind of quantum already. It's just that we don't associate electricity with quantum, but we associate, I don't know, uncertain percent. I don't even remember which exactly. There was a couple. Quantum's just a word. Doesn't make it, pun intended, interesting on its own. Am I adding too many of them? No, it's fine. I'm certain it's fine. I'm trying to make this uniform. I would even dare to say that I'm trying to make it uniform. Now we can extend it individual. There we go. Oh, I'm so intelligent, smart, and handsome. And collapse. Oh, yes. I am awesome. I am the most awesome. Period. Not the most awesome period, only the most awesome and then period. That's it. I am just the most awesome. I am so awesome, in fact, that I gotten exactly what I wanted on the first try. And you know what? Why is this... Wait, why isn't it asymmetrical? Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I might be crazy. You know what? Crazy? I'm not crazy. I was crazy once. Not in the room. Rubber room. Just electrons in superposition yawn. That looks sick. Thank you, finally. Can we stop talking about boring quantum mechanics and appreciate just how awesome I am? This extrude a bit, collapse. There we go. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. The only thing left now would be to delete the bottom half, add a mirror modifier on the z-axis. One issue with that modifier, I would like to rotate it actually. So instead of that, we will duplicate this, rotate it ourselves, rotate it around a bit. There we go. Now join them together. And now we actually have a problem because these aren't actually connected. So what we need is a modifier which will connect them for us. I'm a genius. Okay, well, maybe not. Oh, but I know why not. Okay, never mind. This is still doable. This didn't work because these vertices weren't exactly all that close. But now they will be. And so we will be able to use weld to weld them and I'm a genius. There we go. That's a make it moment for you. Sick. Now that we have this, we can just delete this little sucker. Merge them together actually into the, and there we go. And there we go. We have a spiky ball. There. Now we're finished with this. See, I know all of you wanted this to see a spiky ball. Who doesn't like spiky balls? We all love spiky balls, right? Yeah. We love our spiky balls. I can't imagine why this is needed for a video. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. One? Yes, one, okay. Alright. Hold on. And now we can rotate our spiky ball. See? It all makes sense. Now you get what I'm doing, right? Yeah, no? Okay, well. This is gonna get some rotations in. How many rotations? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so now we're finished with the spiky ball. We can make it smaller, actually. Simple. What we needed. Spiky ball. And then we're gonna just take around the spiky ball. So we'll have a spiky ball right here. And actually this, and then instead of moving down, we will move up and to the side. Okay, maybe not that much far to the side, because that looks awful. And then we're gonna move to the side like this. Well, I kind of screwed this up a bit. And then this will move into the blue zone and like this. Making balls with spikes is one of my numerous hobbies. You know what? Finally people who get me. Like, you're mean to tell me that you don't, like, make balls with spikes in your free time to save in your rock folder? Or boulder folder? Y'all are crazy. Then we're gonna have, like, it going back up. And the rotation is completely gonna screw me over on this. Yep, it is. It is gonna screw me over. Was the rotation negative 93? Negative 400s. There we go. Why is it okay, so you see the issue, right? It's rotating to 420 and it's rotating back, which is a problem, not what we want. So which means we need to set it to be an even lower rotation, or I guess even higher, depending on if you think of it as directional amplitude. And then we're gonna just move even higher. And then we're gonna negative 360 minus 180. I am a genius. Or maybe I can just do basic math, depending on... This goes to 500. Oh, this goes way too far. I need like 490 at best. Oh, am I only... Oh, was I... Wait, was I only... Oh, I was told the only, wasn't I? I was told the only... setting keyframes for rotation. Sick! Now to finish on our ball with spikes. So, in order to finish the ball with spikes, what do we... Damn it, I need so many things to finish the ball with spikes. We'll need to make like a... So like a... Yeah, and then like a, you know, you get me. Well, why am I explaining it? You understand. I know why I'm explaining it. Why am I explaining it? You all get what I mean. You all understand what we need, right? Yeah, precisely. So here's the thing. I'm thinking how to do it correctly. I don't want to screw up. Video animating in 3D. I actually thought about making a video about 3D. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna spill this. I wanted to make a... I want, still, not past tense. This is still something I still want. I wanted to make... I want... Damn it, make it. Tenses. Get it together. I want to make a video about 3D with Josh. That's something I want to do. Because Josh... has absolutely sick videos. I haven't made a post about that. If we go to my own channel, if I were the one to flex, before this one, which which is a banger of a post, I also had this one, which is about Josh. Josh is awesome. I love Josh, and I would love to make a video with them about 3D. So, a 3D animated video about the way that 3D works. Thoughts on Mage 3s? They are scary. I don't know. They are fine. I even explained how they walk. I even made a video explaining how they walk. I even made a second channel video explaining the first channel video. This one. This one would recommend. This explanation for matrices. Basic math for quantum mechanics. And then I made a second channel video on Make It Research. I made this video, what are matrices? Literally called What Are Matrices? Just a short video explaining exactly what are matrices. You can see my priorities, by the way. Explaining expected velocity, 21 minutes. Explaining reason behind Vane 240 minutes. What are matrices for? I'll make it again. Hi there, Headstag. Oh, we haven't seen each other in a while. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, right, I remember. We're gonna have this one be location rotation, and then this one be... Actually, no, we're gonna have this one be clear keyframes on the rotation, and then we're gonna rotate it to like this. And then because of that, it's gonna rotate like crazy fast. That's cool. You can see like different spikes going at different speeds because you aren't required to make it research. I mean, it feels a bit cheesy to subscribe myself, you know? Make It Research can do it on their own. I wanted to understand them for real. Well then, I'm for real. I'm not joshing around. I'm not jesting. I'm not engaging in the horseplay. I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm not, you know, playing you for a fiddle. I'm not just hoodwinking you. Those are real videos I made, really explaining them. And the thing is, I could explain it on stream right now, but then I would need to bring out the exact same Blender file. The literally exact same Blender file, and that just takes a bit more work. But there we go, this works, which means that right now we will render the animation with, what's it called? Motion blur. And so these will be blurry and it will look festive, which means now we can give them the, not asteroid on the metal, but what kind of metal? The other metal. That's the material we're gonna give both of them actually. The other metal. We're also gonna unwrap Smart DV project, both, and then we're gonna get to metaling. Meddling with things beyond our meddling. Last time I seen Cherry Checkup stream wasn't this on when there was a holiday. A holiday? I stream during the holidays? That's awful. Can you imagine being me? Where's my texture file? That's where it is. Sick and festive. Remember? Ah, yes, that makes sense. Iron, that's what we're looking for. Metal corroded heavy? I don't... Wow, that's a good looking texture actually. Well, that's really tempting. That's so tempting actually, in fact, that I will try it. Like, I'll try anything. Even dying. I do want to try it in the future, like a controlled temporary death. That sounds like a fun experience. Where you die in controlled circumstances so that you can be brought back to life. That sounds like a really fun time, in my opinion. I mean, it will be spinning, so it won't really matter, I guess. That's a good looking metal. Where's displacement? That's displacement. Because displacement is always the real kicker. It's always the thing that really adds the realism scale. Oh yeah! Now that's a medal for you. And then motion blur. I'm actually really curious to see how it looks. Let's set it as 50. Well, that's a spinning ball if I've ever seen one. Yep, that sure does look like a spinning ball. Okay then. What is bro? Oh, don't say that. No, I don't like the bro thing so much. Yeah. It's not... Well, yeah, I don't really like it, that's true. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it. It's such... Oof. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is a pretty solid run, though. With this blood anime, don't don't go for it. You're testing my limits. Y'all are testing my limits. I don't appreciate it. We've been already streaming for an hour and a half. It feels like 50 minutes. So next, hold on. This is actually this is a material which we can also animate, which is pretty fun because I set it up this way so we can basically control how full the battery is. So, I won't know how is this Google doing. I am Sigma grinding Mu Luke maxing. So we wanna start at 0. Then we wanna slowly increase the action. And right he wanted before. There we go. Basically slowly fill up. Now I'd be gooning all the time. Oh, for this one actually we have one more. And right here we need something glowy, something... Oh, this is Super Toroid. What a goofy sounding name. Cross Manipulator? Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually a very useful shape. What other shapes do we have access to? I have the fun thing where, like, I have additional things. I have a round cube. I have a rock generator. I have a rock generator. We spent the entire beginning section of the last year looking for rocks. I had a rock generator here the entire time. A rock generator. I have a rock generator. Well, good to know. What we're looking for right now, though, is something different. We're looking for like an organic thing. Let me think for a second. I don't want to spoil too much, but I basically want to... I want to create like a sci-fi kind of pseudo-generator. What are you animating? Just... an animation for a video, like a single segment where I have... You don't hear it, but in the background I have this speaker, which is just me, because I already recorded the script for this video. So right now I'm just adding the visuals to the script. This is such a professional animation. Now, how would we add the last one? What do you know all these from college? You mean all things for videos or animation? Because animation I learned precisely from not being in college. That's why I kind of dropped out. Both. Well, yeah, animation I learned because I dropped out of college. Just, you know, I was working on CGI stuff. So, for a lot of animations and practice is a great way of learning. And then, when it comes to all of these science things, I'm just bored. That's why I research them. And so, I'm still thinking how to do it right. I know for a fact that I have like one model which would work really well in this situation, but I don't. It would feel a bit cheap to use it. What's a surface? What is this? Excuse me, what now? I had no idea this was a thing. What even... Wait, what are surfaces? I've never used them before. I have used meta stuff. Not a lot, but I have used them in the past. Also, there are volumes. A grease pencil monk. That's so creepy. I'm looking for something... lattice. That's interesting. Isn't lattice just... No idea. Whoop. Music got paused. Oh, music got paused right in the Make It team. That's neat. Are there any good sites where you research related to science? Yes, there are edges with no faces. Yeah, but edges you can do... That's actually different because it's like edges with no faces, except... Because you can do edges with no faces like this. Or actually like this. There we go. You also have edges. But that's... The lattice seems different. There's something different about it. There is a site called LibraTex, which is my favorite research place with awful web design. Awful web design. Libraries there and here. You have everything you'd ever need to know for free. And I would like to mention the sponsor of today's video. No one. It's not a video, it's a live stream. LibraTex. For when you need to learn. On the go. Or not on the go. You do you, boo. Every time Make It moves the screen, the light becomes pixelated and kind of looks like those dots for the LiDAR scanner. What the heck is a LiDAR scanner? What an obscure thing to reference. My guy saw Cycles rendering an image in real time and thought of this. That's the first thing came to your mind. Wow, I've never even heard about this before. Huh. Alright, so... we're still looking for it. Something. You know what, actually, let me open up the preferences. Let's get some... Add mesh. What? Discombobulator. I'm sorry? Greeble object based on selected faces. I am so curious now. Are there also diamonds? Brilliant. I have so many things in Blender that I've never used before. We have a wall factory. We can make a wall. Oh my goodness, that's so many things. We can make... Oh my... I really should use them more often. Simple star. Oh, that's the standard star. Okay. How come I don't use them at all? Okay, that was a bad idea. You know what? Cranking it all the way up for a fractal is not a good idea. Beam builder. Oh, you can make a beam. It's a very standard beam, but still. Hold on. Wait a second. No, I use it for sending build rate. I mean, yeah, I get what it is. Just that I've never seen the reference anymore. Wait, if we select this, add discombobulator. Okay. Oh. 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 Like bismuth. God. It looks. Make doodads. Okay, already, this is a phenomenal add-on, okay? I just want to point that out. You have like... You have a make doodads option. Pick a doodad, I want to pick a doodad. What even is that? This looks useful. This look... Am I high? Only not sure... Mesh like... Okay. Doodads, additional object layer on the mesh surface. Similar to duplicates. I feel like I'm having a stroke. What? Pick a doodad. Yes, I wanna... How can I pick a doodad? What? This... Am I high? I can't tell. This is... What is going on? Increase the height and then increase this. I'm curious to see. Okay, this is too much. This is too much for my little brain to handle. Because I am... No, I am... This... I'm not... Okay, you know what? Let's go on and look for some other fun add-ons. Bolt Factory looks fun. Ant Landscape, what is that? Oh, that seems useful. Ant. Bolt Factory. Add mesh. Bolt. Neat! We can make bolts! Quick bolts! That's cool. Usually I made it myself. I suppose this will certainly come in handy. Although this is really high poly, but I'm assuming you can also generate some with lower poly. What else do we have? There are so many fun add-ons. I should really add them. Geodesic domes. Let's try it. I love how quickly Blender loads in these two. I'm curious. Hold on. Cube. Delete. Let's see. I hate that whenever I press Ctrl Z, it just everything disappears. That's a Blender thing. Damn it! I'm looking for something. I can't tell what I'm looking for yet. I know I'm looking for something. And I know that once I find it, I'll know it's right, but I need to find it first. You know, you get what I mean, right? I'm just looking for that something. Very well, bro. Much love. Thank you so much. I'm really glad the explanation helped. I feel like I'm going crazy. This is the most bizarre. You know how sometimes in movies, the main character enters like an alien ship, starts pressing buttons, and then these buttons seems to do like nonsensical things? This. Yeah, our teacher just pasted in our mind saying matrices are just values in square brackets now. I know! That's how it's always explained, which is so silly, because actual explanation for matrices is so simple. So simple. You move the base vectors around. New base vectors. It's... This is well. So I'm really glad it helped. Okay, this is... I feel like I'm not high enough to understand that one. So we're gonna move on. Day 390 points. I don't remember that day. What is an archmesh? That seems festive. There's no way. There's no way I can just like pick a... There is an absolute way. This is just... You can just pick stuff and you get them. Oh my goodness. And all of this is free, by the way. You can just have it as Nado. This is great. Super chance $2 before you remember the feature. Oh, I remember that. Never mind, now I remember. Okay. Cool. And last game. You know, might as well add it. I'm also curious to see what that is. Ooh. This actually might come in handy. I don't want to triangulate though. Let's see what this is doing. Oh, pellets. Nice. This will be really useful for this animation, actually. New Perlin? I had no idea I made a sequel. Mountain Rage. Yeah, that's kind of what I'll use it for. This is great. This is really great, actually. All of these are so useful. What else do we have? Just odd. No, odd. Ivygen, oh I remember Ivygen. Sampling regen, that seems useful. Huh. This is exquisite. You can just add a tree. This is great. I should really use these more often. I know I keep saying, I keep repeating myself, but this is true. Oh, Scare. Ooh. This is great. Alright. Big celebration day 400 or something. I plan on it, honestly. I would like to make a big celebration for day 400. Alright, I feel like that'll be it for today's live stream. We actually did a lot of work in comparison to how normally these live streams go, so I'm counting this as a huge win. 2 hours too, that's nice. Anyhow, that was festive. I guess I should wait for the music to finish, right? Yeah. So, today we done a lot, and it's been great, and soon you'll see why I was making all of this, and soon you'll also see other videos. So, That's the thing. Link in the description, https:// make it /trade we can go these man charity and get the size of pie for yourself. Also, as always, patreon.com, where if we get at least 25, at least give it to your patrons, I will make It Builds a Weapon episode 2. For now, that'll be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.